I think I'm about to switch to copy and paste mode. Like, everybody talking about easy mode, DoorDash mode, dash of faith mode, whatever mode you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Keep posting mode, you know what I'm saying? Fight the algorithm, whatever you can make up mode, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to start a new one. Copy and paste mode. I ain't seen it yet. If it's out there, then it's out there, and I didn't start it. But you know, when God gives somebody an idea, he just don't give it to one, he give it to many. So maybe it's already been given and it's been thrown out there, but I'm on copy and paste mode, and I think you should be on copy and paste mode too. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about just simply copying and pasting exactly what is there visibly. I'm talking about taking what you see in the work, taking what you see working and using it, you know what I'm saying, in your benefit, like, or at least trying it, because you never know what benefit it may stem from it. Let me give you an example. So I noticed this guy, this YouTuber named Tropstar. You know, he was doing cologne for a minute, posting videos, but I mean, he was posting 3 times a day, like 3 videos a day, literally 3 videos a day, like at the least 2 a day, every day, like the whole summer. He in high school or whatever. So I mean, yeah, of course he has the time, because that's a lot, you know, doing 3 videos a day. But he was doing that. He wasn't doing much on any other platform whatsoever. And this dude, like I tell you, he shot up in the in subscribers, and you know, got monetized, like all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what he kept saying as he posting is, you know what I'm saying, like, people, when they're doing stuff, they will let you know exactly what you're doing, or give kind of, you know, tidbits to the secret or what's working or whatever like that, especially if you following real people or whatever. So a few people wrote in the comments like, you know, I see your numbers going up, you know, whoopty wham, what you doing? And he was just like, you know, I'm forcing myself into the algorithm. Like, he noticed, you know, within the fragrance, it may just be fragrance, I think it's in YouTube in general, but he noticed, you know, forcing himself in the algorithm, just kept on, you know what I'm saying, shooting them up, shooting them up, shooting them up. I think he might be at like 60,000 or something like that now, but I was following him way before then. So it's just always dope to see somebody right, you know what I'm saying, to see the growth in people's channel, you know what I'm saying, whether it be right at the beginning, like when I kind of called DoorDash, or called a DoorDash DoorDash, or you know what I'm saying, it might be like a subscriber I'm watching right now, like Kiss from Jay or whatever, like she's shooting up right now, you know, from doing, you know, just being consistent and doing some particular things I'm about to get into. But yeah, I know this buddy definitely, you know, saw something that was working and, you know, did it. So did I adopt the strategy? No, you know, I haven't, you know, tried it, but why not try it? Why not, you know what I'm saying, do something like that? Force myself into the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people posting. I'm posting once a day, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say? Because they say, like, you know, you post once a day, post every other day, you don't want to do this, that, and the third. Like, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you switched things up and it was a combination of things that probably got you where you were. You know what I'm saying? Now back to Kiss from Jay, you know, shout out to her. She holding it down, content creating, doing her thing. She's been real candid about what she's been doing. A subscriber count, man, subscribers give me some trouble right now. She been real candid about things, and one thing she hit on now, it was another subscriber I saw, you know, go live, but it was just her in general, because I follow her just a little bit more closely. Her talk about it, you know, from her doing her first one and just seeing, like, yeah, like the difference. And it resonated so much to me because the night before they went live for the first time, I was trying to go live, but I was having some audio difficulties or whatever, because I'm a DJ. So I figured I was gonna get on there, you know what I'm saying, with a little R&B Quiet Storm mix coming tonight, you know what I'm saying, just a little disclaimer. Get on there, just do a little something, you know, nothing major. But I could not for the life of me figure out something as simple as not using one of the cords. And then I looked closer at the little cable cord I was trying to use, and it don't even go to that. It go to a like a little Sony little clip mic, lavalier or something like that I had from back in the day. But yeah, so when I went live and I just had the camera facing up at the ceiling and I'm up here trying to, you know, just troubleshoot and all that, I think at one time I had like 15, 20 people in there, just randomly in there, like, and I saw somebody saying, what they doing, what's going on, why are we here, you know what I'm saying, like, but the fact that, you know what I'm saying, people was in there, and it was some people in there that stayed in there consistently for a while, you know, with nothing going on. You know what I'm saying, like, so I felt the power right then and there, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we kind of look for signs and stuff when we doing this YouTube thing, and that definitely right there was a sign. I was like, okay, like, I've seen some people get on there, I've seen people talk about, like Kiss was saying, or Jay was talking about, how when you go live, it forces your video up to the top of the news feed or whatever. Like, and go watch her latest video, because she talks a lot more about the benefits of live and stuff like that or whatever. Like, I definitely want to give, you know what I'm saying, a shout out to that or whatever. So go watch that video. But yeah, you know, that's another good thing. Like, if somebody getting on there to subscribe to you, and kind of like Twitch or something, when you live, it's like a little red, you know, circle around your name, so people, and you up higher than everybody else. So, you know, if I'm subscribed to 30 people and the 5 people that's live gonna be up at top, for example. So I'm thinking it's something along that line. So that's, you know, dope. So that's another thing to, you know, incorporate into your everyday strategy or plans or whatever when you YouTubing, because if you seeing something work for somebody else, like, it may not be exactly your thing, but just try it, because you never know what the benefit may be from it. Man, there was something else that I was gonna touch on, that I was gonna start doing as far as my videos, because shorts definitely help. I noticed when I was posting shorts more, I was definitely getting more traffic on my channel and more subscribers. Then I know that I say I'm gonna do reactions and stuff like that, so I definitely got to give the people, you know what I'm saying, what they want when it comes to that. But yeah, copy and paste mode. Whatever you see that's working for other people, like DoDash, she yelling at folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, I mean, I'm not yelling at folks, but she motivating people, you know what I'm saying? Like, she see what working and what ain't, so she gonna definitely use that to her advantage. Like, she had a video saying that she was getting evicted or whatever, even though it wasn't her, it was her neighbor, but she had a play on words, and she knew people was gonna click on it. Her AdSense videos, they be going up, you know what I'm saying? So that's just like when I look at my YouTube studio, I noticed that when I talk about DoDash, those videos are the more popular videos, you know what I'm saying? So what do? Do I talk more about DoDash or whatever? And me saying that actually kind of reminds me, or it's a good segue into what I was trying, one of the points I was going to make, is that we got to give the people what they want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may want to talk about this thing, and that's not to say you can't talk about that, but if you go into your YouTube studio and you see that like I said, DoDash is one of the subjects that, you know, a lot of people gravitate to your channel or want to hear your insight on that for, then maybe I should be talking about DoDash a little more often, you know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm gonna turn this into a DoDash you know what I'm saying, channel or whatever. But like this dude, Authentic Podcast, he kind of does that, where, you know, every day he riding the DoDash wave. But he's also said that people hate on him for talking about it, but that's what the people want to hear, and that's what he was talking about, his YouTube studio or whatever. So seeing them go live, that worked or whatever. And shout out to Leah's Adventures too. I'm gonna give her a shout out. She was in the live too or whatever. They did like I said, a dope job just kind of having a candid conversation. You can say it's like two homegirls being on the phone at home or whatever, and like them making it look so easy or whatever, just kind of, you know what I'm saying, makes it real relatable, you know, to everybody. Anybody can get on and talk to their, you know, homeboy, homegirl or whatever. So yeah, y'all go live, post them shorts. What's another thing I heard people, and then like when we watch these videos, definitely listening to what's working and what's not working in these videos for other people, because it may not be particularly like your niche or whatever the case may be, but as you do YouTube longer and longer or whatever like that, and these videos pop up randomly and you hear somebody talking, like you hear, you know what I'm saying, the real, you know what I'm saying, as far as what's really working and, excuse me, what's really working and what's helping somebody that's got from point A to point B, like thumbnails or whatever like that, like doing particular things in the thumbnail. Like I got the idea from Jay that watching her videos and how she's noticed, like, you know what I'm saying, people want to see more how-tos and what to do's and, you know, things that educate or whatever. She been applying that, but, you know, her going back and changing her thumbnail and adding, you know what I'm saying, something else to it, just listening to the studio, you know what I'm saying, makes, you know, a whole big of a difference. So I say all that to say, you know what I'm saying, get on copy and paste mode. The things that you see are working, they gonna work, you know what I'm saying. Maybe not all the things, but I'm sure something is gonna come from it, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, hashtag copy and paste mode in the comments or whatever. Let me be great and try to come up with a catchy title, because I think really when you get the titles and the thumbnails together, you at least gonna get, you know, the clicks or whatever, and you just got to produce, you know, the content and provide something for the people or whatever. So yeah, man, copy and paste mode. That's all, copy and paste mode or whatever. Let me know if you agree with me and if you understand what I mean, you know what I'm saying, what I say, copy and paste mode. Let me also throw in or sprinkle in there, you know, PS, add your own flair to it, you know what I'm saying. Like there are times where certain titles are, you know, as simple as doing them verbatim, because yeah, you'll see multiple videos like why I quit my job or why I quit my 9-to-5. Like the YouTube's algorithm likes the way, you know what I'm saying, likes their title and pushing their title. So titles like that, use that, because your story is your flair. Like, of course your story should be different from somebody else's, and that's like 1,000 of those videos on there. So I think that's safe, you know what I'm saying, a play. But like, yeah, just, you know, be yourself at the end of the day. Don't be afraid to switch on copy and paste mode. Another reason why I end up saying that, and I got this idea from the video, is from watching Jay and Aaliyah's live, because sometimes we'll see something and get an idea and we'll be like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, feel like I'm copying. I don't want to feel like I'm stealing nobody's idea. I don't want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be like nobody else. Even if you thought of the idea, you looked it up, you came across it, and you saw it was out there, but then we may be hesitant to, you know, apply, you know, that idea that we thought of, even if it was organic or whatever. But you know, she was like, go live. Like, I suggest to all my people to go live. And even though I had went live, you know, the day before or whatever, like, you know, sometimes you may think like, yeah, you know, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just doing it for the dude, you know, like that, because but that defeats the whole purpose, right? Like, you know, the devil will get in your head, you know what I'm saying, and put those thoughts of doubt sometimes, but we gotta block all of that or whatever. But that definitely really resonated with me when she was like really encouraged, like, to go live, you know, try this out, you know, do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to win. And that's what I'm encouraging you. So if you see anything that I'm doing or anything that I've applied, like, I'm trying to basically, you know, lay everything out. And I got another video coming out, you know, to talk about a few other things that I'm doing that or that I've done that has helped and worked so far. But yeah, I just want to be of service, you know what I'm saying? Not only spiritually, but, you know, also in these YouTube streets, because yeah, why else am I here, you know, and why else are you here? Oh yeah, before I go, and another thing, because I want to put in another video, and it just dawned on me, like, I hate going out of order. You know, when you make a video, like, you'll have a particular order and where you want to say something to kind of like keep it clear, short, and concise or whatever. But I want to also say I got a shout out or whatever in the live or whatever. You know how dope it was that they were in there. I wasn't the only one that they gave a shout out to, but they gave a shout out to multiple people or whatever. So I thought that was dope. And it also gave me the, you know, the push to go ahead and shout other people out as well. But the fact that when it started, you know, with the shout out and it got to me, it was just like, yeah, I really want you to watch this video. Like, dude, it's, you know, funny or whatever. Like a censored version of Cat Williams. And I was just like, dang, that's like a really dope compliment, you know, and really like humbling right there, that, you know what I'm saying, that you thought of me of being that funny with, you know what I'm saying. Now, I ain't saying I'm Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying, ain't going to my head or whatever, but like outside of, like, you know what I'm saying, me trying to censor my words and stuff like that or whatever, like, people have told me to do comedy, you know what I'm saying, before, and I don't know how I would have kept going or whatever with, you know, my switch to, you know, being more censored and all that or whatever. But a lot of my videos that are private were like sketch and sketch and all that related, but I just privated all those videos. But I really do appreciate that, because that was just like, you know, yeah, because I'm glad that that's, you know, just being seen, you know. Like, I just think that, like, the real ones gonna relate, and sometimes it's the strangers and the people that you really don't know, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, see you for you, you know, sometimes. So shout out to both of them, you know, for just being on live and just having good candid conversation with the audience. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there, you know what I'm saying. Copy and paste mode, hashtag that in the comments or whatever. Like, comment, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but especially for my people that know me, I'm gonna say this all the time: watch the video all the way through. If you're gonna watch it all the way through. But we at the end now, so it don't matter if you got this far, you're a real one. Appreciate y'all. Be more like God. Tell somebody you love them, and I will see you in the next one.